I did the ipsilateral bird dog.
I can't get it, diamonds so pearls, and I'm gonna take you traveling the world. But I can love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you the whole of what I've got, the fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby, cross my heart and hope to die.
What's up everybody, James Breese here, coming live from New York City. Check this out behind me, that's Madison Square Garden. So it's the night ahead of the first ever Strength Banners Level 1 certification. I've got into town a little bit early, can't lie, I'm a little bit nervous. This is 18 months in the making, and to be honest, it's probably my career and the company in the making as well. And what I like to do before I like to go exploring and be a tourist. So I've got a couple of hours now before Phil gets into town, so I'm going to make the most of this. I'm going to go for a walk around town. Hey, if you want to come and join me?
Yes, I do.
Say what's your name?
Come on, we gotta go close. You don't have a good footage. Come on.
Yeah, come on in. Who are you guys?
My name is Sheena.
Hi, Sheena. What's your name?
My name is too. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Oh my God, where?
I'm from Wales.
Oh wow, okay.
It's a great place. Look at these lovely ladies. Hey, come and join me.
I'm from Africa.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Wakanda.
Wakanda?
Yeah.
God. Have a great time, ladies. Bye. Look at that. It's the Empire State Building. How cool is that? I think I still prefer my Vivos. Yeah, this place is just mental. Look at it. I wonder where I am. So many tourists, including me. Okay guys, so 18 months ago, I felt there was something missing from the fitness industry. More in particular, I thought there was something missing from my training. I knew that the current structure wasn't quite right, it needed to be changed. This weekend, it's our Level 1 certification, which is basically focusing on movement first and teaching guys what our system of athletic development is. But the main focus is, it's about training your weaknesses first. So the goal of the last 18 months has been trying to create a simple, easy-to-use program that medical professionals can understand, fitness professionals can understand, and everyday athletes and everyday people can understand. And we've been working behind the scenes, testing, probing, asking questions, retesting everything. Develop this new Level 1 course based on what we were seeing and where the industry was going. And this weekend here in New York, we're delivering it for the first time, and we're so excited to deliver it. A little bit nervous and apprehensive too, but we think we're onto something big, we really do. During this whole process, the biggest question we've been asking ourselves is, how will this training system make our lives better when we're 80? There's so much thought and effort going into 12-week transformations, 6-week programs, trying to lose fat fast. But at the end of the day, it's never long lasting. Our goal is, how can we make our lives better when we're 80? How can we create lasting, sustainable change without neglecting performance? And that's how we came up with the system, the 10 components of athleticism, the hierarchy of athletic development, which creates 3 layers of improvement and development, and the 7 fundamental human movements. And together, we think they've become quite a formidable system that everybody can use. Goal this weekend is to share it with what we think some of the highest caliber trainers and coaches in the world, get their feedback and get some thought on if it's real and applicable to the world today. It's going to be pretty intense this weekend. There's going to be 2 full days, and I'm not going to have a chance to vlog much, and I'll try and get some clips and give you behind the scenes, but I'm going to come back on Monday and I'm going to share with you the feedback, the thoughts, and what we learned over this weekend as we deliver it, and give you just a sneak peek behind the scenes of what we covered. Okay guys, I think I've had my fun. Back to the hotel, prep with Phil for tomorrow. Can't wait. It's going to be big. Coming from the streets of New York City with
Phil McDougall.
I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie to you. It's daunting. Massive change in direction for us. What do you think, Phil?
Yeah, I think we're ready to eat the peach.
We're off to the Mercedes Club now to deliver it and get in front of everyone.
My biggest takeaway was allowing assessments to be fun and bridging the gap between assessing and communicating with clients and making things fun. So I'm excited to take all of the systematic approaches from Rookie, Explorer, and Pro and just applying that to my clients' assessments to create better programs.
Biggest takeaway was finding a way to categorize your clients appropriately and giving them what they want and need and kind of balancing that out. It's a really holistic, well-rounded approach towards fitness.
You'll never guess who I just bumped into. Check this out. It's Dr. Perry and his wife. Look at that. She exists. So I have a world exclusive. You'll never believe this, okay? I'm gonna hand him the camera and just you wait and see. Watch this.
Hello world, it's Dr. Perry coming at you from New York City, and I've actually got a surprise for you. So I'm gonna introduce you to someone who's over here next to me. That's my wife, Pam, Mrs. Perry. So she actually exists.
It's taken me 5 years to finally meet you. I kind of didn't believe you existed. So please tell me something embarrassing about Perry.
Oh my God.
Please.
How much time do you have?
I can't say that. I can't say that. No, I can't say that.
I tried, people. I really tried.
Takeaway from the whole weekend is a better system for programming for the everyday athlete, for 80, 90, upwards, almost 100% of the people that I work with.
This has been one of the best systems I've come across.
Oh, this way. My biggest takeaway was meeting clients where they're at, not just from a movement capacity standard, but also from movement quality and then lifestyle habits. And then seeing where they fit on a continuum in each of those qualities and programming accordingly.
Honestly, there's just so much stuff that I learned this weekend that I'm still trying to get it together, honestly. It's very powerful information, and it's very usable almost immediately. I can see myself using this stuff tomorrow. The biggest impact, I think, is just following the continuums and remembering to go back to the basics, and that everyone has an athlete on the inside, and we just have to allow them to bring it out. I would say don't hesitate to sign up. This course is amazing, and I wouldn't compare it to any other certification. It's bar none. This is from the ground up.
The Strength Matters and the certification, I think, is poised to do a lot of good in the general fitness community, so I look forward to being a part of it. The information is immediately applicable for any level of trainer.
Level of knowledge. Totally mind-blowing, and it's a little bit hard to comprehend a lot of these concepts all at once, but it's super, super worth it, and I'm very excited for the next one. I can't wait. So.
Definitely recommend it. I can't think highly enough. I've been to many certs, many seminars, and I'm like, again, this bridges the gap between a bunch of information and bringing it down to where you can communicate with your clients, to make it fun and understand certain aspects of programming.
What's up, everyone? Monday, day after the weekend. Me and Phil just had 6 hours of debriefs, going through notes, going through everything, and I think we're onto something. We wanted to test ourselves to the limit this weekend to really get the feedback and input that we needed to make sure and validate what we were teaching was correct. And I can't say thank you enough to all the students. Their input over the weekend was exceptional. Thank you so much, guys, for doing that. It was such a busy weekend, such an intense weekend when we were so focused on creating the content that we didn't get a chance to film much. And that was deliberate because we were so busy revising notes, changing notes, making sure that what we were teaching was correct, and just being present with the students to get feedback throughout the whole weekend. From New York City, next up, Sydney. Bring it on. A bit warmer there too, hopefully.